Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word. Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew chapter 6, verses 19 through 21. We live in a world in which values have gone mad. But from all this, one basic fact emerges. The world sets its highest value on that which entertains. No preacher, even if he wanted it, would ever receive for a sermon the amount of money which a comedian receives for one performance. No serious writer will ever receive for a book what a popular novelist will receive. And it would appear that no one in the world is worth quite so much as an athlete or a movie star. That for which the world is willing to pay is entertainment. People will pay almost anything to be amused. There are certain things that follow from this kind of lifestyle. There is the strangest parallel with the Roman society of the time when Christianity first came into this world. It would be difficult to find any age in world history when so much money was spent on food, for example, as it was then. Tacitus tells us of a single banquet which cost as much as $800. Seneca tells us of a dinner at which the dishes included peacock's brains and nightingale's tongues. Suetonius tells us that the Emperor Vitellius set on the table at one banquet 2,000 fish and 7,000 birds, and that in a reign of less than a year, he managed to spend more than $5 million on food. The elder Pliny tells of seeing a Roman bride, Lolia Paulina, dressed in a bridal dress which was so richly jeweled that it cost almost $700,000. An age which pours out money on its pleasures is a decadent age. There is no doubt what that Roman world was trying to do. It was trying to escape from the weariness and the boredom which had it in its grip. Matthew Arnold well described its mood in this little poem. In that hard pagan world, disgust and secret loathing fell. Deep weariness and sated lust made human life a shell. In his cool hall with haggard eyes the Roman noble lay. He drove abroad in furious guise along the Appian way. He made a feast, drank fierce and fast, and crowned his hair with flowers. Nor easier nor quicker passed the impracticable hours. Extravagance is always a sign of the desire to escape. It is hard to avoid the conclusion that we are living in an age of decadence and of escapism today as well. And as Christians, therein lies our challenge and our chance. Sir John Reith once said, "I do not like crises, but I like the opportunities they bring." The church has the chance today to lead people to that which is life, and life indeed. What about you today? How do you most spend your time and money? On entertainment or on things that truly matter? Why not refocus on spiritual things today and, by your example, encourage others around you to do the same? This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the dark